What's up, guys? I'm Jed Droth, and this is my video about my everyday carry and the things that I keep in my pockets. So let's get into it. Alright, so I think, like most Americans, when I get home, I take off my clothes, and I change. I don't just walk around naked. I know that might interest some of you, but that's not this kind of video. I get home, I get changed, put on what I'm wearing now, gym shorts, t-shirt, because at work it's cold, I'm always wearing a hoodie. But this isn't about work. This is about the items I carry, and it's kind of minimalist, but you'll see these are the items I carry with me every day, whether I'm at work, I'm over a friend's house, whatever I'm doing. And we're gonna start with this first one. Boom. Burt's Bees lip balm. Love this stuff. It's just, I know a lot of people prefer chapstick or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, Burt's Bees is the knees. It's the bee's knees. This stuff is amazing. Of course, I don't always carry this one. I buy them in 4-packs off of Amazon. They last forever when you do that. But even when I come home and get changed, like I was just saying, this comes back into my pocket. I use it 24/7, 365. I will always have Burt's Bees in my pocket, some type of chapstick. I live in a subtropic, as I guess is what they call, area. And for some reason, I can always use chapstick. Especially now that we're going to be going into the colder months, I'll be burning through some of this. Chapstick, lip balm, beeswax, lip balm. That's what you need. Just something to keep in your pocket. Something to, keep you protected in the right ways. Next up, same pocket. I have this little light. It's an O-clip or O-light. Yeah, O-light, O-clip. It has written on both. So it's the O-light O-clip Ultra. It's a cool little light. Has this neat little feature. Oh, let me see. Sorry, so you can see it. It's really small, really compact. Has a clip on it. But what's really cool, if you push this little side button. Wrong side. It has also a lockout feature. So if it's flashing red or goes red, well, it's locked out. But if you push and hold, now you got a light. Oh, sorry. And it's got 3 different lights. You got your main light, your floodlight. Oh, see my face again. There we go. Or you got a UV light, which is really, really cool. Yeah. But it's also very small. Let me turn that off. Next best feature of it, charges by USB-C. And I'm gonna show you my next pocket item, because my flashlight is also magnetic. So down here in the bottom of the clip is a strong magnet, so I can literally, if I don't clip it somewhere on me, on a hat, I can magnetically attach it to a million things to give me light. And that's where the floodlight really comes in handy. So I always keep, well, a little flashlight on me, because you never know. And again, this is the Ultra, which has the UV light. The regular one has, I think, a red light that you can turn on, kind of like a strobe. Found the UV light to be a little more interesting, a little more useful in my day-to-day life. So I got the UV. Oop. Pocket knife by CRKT. This is the M16. Oop, so you can see it. It's the M16 10 KSF. Got a nice little Tanto blade to it. All black metal finish. It is just a nice little knife. It is a body lock knife, if you can see that there. body lock knife, but it's small, and what I really like, it fits good in my hand for uses, for any time I need to use it, but it's also small enough with these giant hands that I got, I can still reach in my pocket past it, and it's not a bother. That's why I really like this knife. Small, metal design, just does a great job. So, pocket knife. Here in the state I live in, this knife is good length. It's like just over 3 inches, maybe 3 1/8 inch long. Makes it most state legal. Check with your local authorities though to make sure it's something you can carry. Folds up nice and neat. It is, I use this as a kind of assist to help flip it open. So, really good knife, easy one-hand operation, and it's fairly affordable. It's not like some of these guys that use Benchmade or anything like that. It is an affordable folding knife. Always in my pocket, except when I'm at home. Because then when I'm opening boxes, I'm usually dressed. My wallet. A lot of guys use the Ridge, or they use like some type of folding wallet. This is my wallet. It is a Coach wallet. Looks all black, but as you can see, it actually has the little Coach logo on it. This was actually gifted to me many years ago. It's gotten some patina to it, I think is what they call. And I'm able to just kind of throw some cards in here and keep cash. So I have like my insurance cards, my medical cards, credit cards, and a little bit of cash. I'm super thin, if you can see that. Really thin, fits very well in the front pocket. And that's what I really like about this. It is a great wallet for when you need to carry it on you. Though honestly, I believe we won't be doing too much of that for too much longer. At least in my state, check your state, there's quite a few that are now signed up for it, but they are allowing even my state driver's license on my phone. So not going out to try it, but apparently like use it with like the police, TSA, getting on a flight, things like that. It is considered, at least in my state, so the two major airports near me, actually in the neighboring state, Virginia, you're allowed to use it, getting on a plane, things like that. So this is kind of it's a big deal, but still, carrying a small wallet, I think that's game changer. I haven't carried a bifold or anything that big. I mean, this wallet is probably going on 7 to 10 years. So it's been a great wallet. I love this wallet, and it stays in my front pocket 90% of the time that I'm anywhere. Now for the last two big things. One I can't actually show, but here's some B-roll of it. Is my iPhone 15 Pro. Now, I've been on iPhone. I'm a Mac user. I'm completely in their ecosystem. I have an Apple Watch. I use AirPods. It's what it is. So I carry an iPhone 15 Pro. I think I upgraded from the iPhone 11. And right now, the reason I can't show it, it is my B cam. Has great video quality to it. Shoots awesome pictures. But it's not the Ultra or the Max or the big one, because there's a reason for that. Look, my hair's going crazy. I also carry the S24 Ultra. S24 Ultra, iPhone 15 Pro. Both are amazing phones, and at this point, Android, Apple, you guys basically do the same things. Yeah. But anyway, so iPhone 15 Pro. Unfortunately, I do have it in a D brand case, which, don't get me wrong, D brand is awesome. I did drop it, and it does have a couple cracks. When I got out of the hospital last year, if you guys were were around for that part of the channel, I was in the hospital. I came home. I was really weak. Had both phones in my hand, and that one happened to slip out of my hand as I was getting out of my vehicle, and it cracked. So I put it in a D brand case. The screen's fine. It's the back glass that kind of cracked, like coming from like this corner all the way up. So I threw it in a case. This phone is not in a case. S24 Ultra. I really like it. It has this whole S Pen. I can take notes, do things of that nature. I can even take photos, get my good side. That's one thing I really like about this phone. Wonderful colors, but it's not in a case. And you might ask yourself, well, why is it not in a case? Many years ago, I can't tell you how many years ago, Neil deGrasse Tyson. If you'll notice, I kind of flip it around and holding it different ways. Neil deGrasse Tyson was on Joe Rogan, and I hope I'm not butchering his name. Amazing man. And he talked about how he didn't keep his phone in a case either. And it's because he does little things like this where he's constantly changing how he holds his phone. He's getting a feel for it, the texture.
When you do that, then you never drop your phone. So it's not that I'm a risk taker, it's that I've changed my risk to make it so low that it essentially won't happen.
And you got Apple Care.
So that way, when you get a feel for it, these things are like tiny art pieces in our pockets. And being able to maintain hold on it, why are we going to cover this up? We already spent a lot of money on it. So I do not use a case. I try not to use a case for either phone, but like I said, I dropped the iPhone. This one after actually dropped a couple times, but look at it. It is immaculate. That's that nice purple, kind of flat purple with the titanium. It is beautiful. So it's a wonderful phone. This also now shoots log video up to 8K, takes wonderful pictures, and well, it's a joy to have, to hold, and to use. Now for the final thing. The Apple Watch Ultra. And it's probably upside down backwards for you guys, but I use this thing religiously. I used to be kind of I wouldn't say a watch connoisseur, but I really liked watches. I have since gone pretty much primarily with the Apple Watch ever since I was in the hospital. I won't change this watch because it is the one watch that Apple delivered with an oxygen sensor. I think it was this one and the Apple Watch 9. The oxygen sensor saved my life. I'm going to continue using it until this thing is dead. I might even have them put a new battery in it, try to keep it going as long as I can. Like I said, I'm in Apple's ecosystem. I love the watch. The battery life on it, I get like a day and a half out of it, no problem. And I only charge it literally when I'm in the shower in the morning and in the shower in the evening after the gym. So 20, 30 minutes each time. And it keeps it charged at, up, it gets it back up to 80%. And it stays charged till the next time I need to throw it on there. So to me, that's a big deal. Big money, well, like a savings in a way, right? So that's what I have for you guys. That is my 2025 everyday carry. Now, if you guys really like this video, I'm thinking about doing my everyday carry for backpacks and my everyday carry in my truck. You guys seem to really like my Maverick video, so I would like to do, if you guys want, what do I carry in my truck on a daily basis. So as always, guys, give me a shout, leave a comment down below, let me know where you guys are from, what you keep in your pocket, and until next time, take it easy, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.